This video is for Injora, and I'm going to tell you how to make this piece better because it was not quite designed properly. If you notice, this thing falls and stops, and what it's doing is it is actually hitting itself. These are your Injora links, and they are hitting this arm here and stopping the movement of the arm. And this on the end needs to be tapered, and I'll taper this one because I'm building it, but that needs to be tapered so this link can slide past this arm. The same goes for this side. It's hitting right here. Alright, this is going to be another demonstration of what I'm talking about. This is pre-repaired or modified. This is the stock piece, and these are on a swing basically, and if I let go of this, you would think that it would swing all the way down, but it doesn't. It stops when it hits the skid plate. What I'm going to do is grind that so that it can swing through with full motion. You can actually see it now where the links are hitting and stopping. Alright, Injora and every other manufacturer that makes skid plates for SCX24s, I ended up cutting into the links a little bit to clearance this because they hit so badly that there's no way that was right, because if it doesn't have free movement, it's locking up, and these things have very little weight, and they're just not going to push past a linkage jam. So it's pretty important that we get these right. Alright, now this is how I'm going to pretty it back up. Very simple. You're never going to see this anyway. But I ended up notching into the links because I didn't want to narrow my screw holes any further. So I want to be able to have enough threads that there's no risk of it just pulling out or not securing properly. So I still want it to look nice, and it will, but man, I really had to gouge this to get it to work right. But if you don't, you've got a bound up suspension, and anybody who's ever bought one of these who didn't do what I just did has a bound up suspension. It's just a fact. The stock ones do the same thing. They all do it. Look at that. That's how it should have been, correct? Anyway, maybe it's falling on deaf ears, probably, but you guys did a nice job notching this piece here for the drive shaft. See that nice curve at the middle of the Y? You did a nice job on that. Well, how about we make sure that we don't have any interference here too, because that would be really great. These are metal links. They're still strong. Have not affected the strength of it. It'll still be fine, but now it misses and functions properly.